Hi guys, how are you? My name is Rafa and today I'm here to share some ideas related to syllogism and successful relationships. Recently, I was doing a live on Instagram and I think it's something really interesting to be sharing on YouTube as well. So I'm going to make a simple video here, just making the highlights of this live here. So the main goal is to understand how the mind works and to use it to our purpose. The understanding of the process of the mind is going to help you to deal with your behaviors, with your actions in your daily life. When you understand why the mind do stuff that you don't understand at the moment, you are going now to be aware of its functions and use it in our favor. Yeah, I'm going to express it more slowly so that you are able to really understand what I am saying here. So the specific objective here is first to be aware of the problems, and the second part I'm going to be explaining syllogism and successful relationships. The problem that we find here is that um, we tend to believe in what our parents told us. We tend to believe in society's agenda, and we become afraid of following our desires and our feelings. So when you are growing up, there are a lot of influences from your parents. You are just listening and obeying them. You are just, yes, if my father told me to do it, I'm going to do it because he's my father, obvious. However, when you grow up and when you understand that some beliefs of your parents are not beneficial to you, you now need to change them to things that are going to be helpful. So the second part here is about syllogism. Syllogism is a concept that says the higher sentence is going to validate through logic the results of the others. So if I say all men are mortals, Eric is a man, Eric is mortal. This is the higher sentence here. All men are mortals. Eric is a man, so Eric is mortal. Is by deduction, is logic. If all men are mortals and Eric is a man, so Eric's mortal. Let me see another example here. All fruits are delicious. Apple is a fruit, so apple is delicious. All fruits are delicious. Apple is a fruit, so apple is delicious. In this situation here, the mind works through logic. There's this book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and it really explains it really well. It says that if your conscious mind believes in something, your subconscious mind is going to validate your belief. So if the conscious mind has a higher sentences such as the people are good or people are intelligent, the subconscious mind will look for proofs that this is true and is going to validate the sentence. Another example here, if your conscious mind says life is hard, your subconscious mind will look for difficult in everything that you are doing. So when you wake up, you are going to say, oh, this is not good. You are always going to look for difficult in your day. but because your conscious mind really believe, yes, life is hard, so here you are. And that's exactly what we should be aware when our parents told us to do things and we believed. Now it's our time to really see, oh, is this belief from me, or does it come from my parents or for my family or from my friends? Am I following my way of thinking, or am I following their way of thinking? And when you ask these questions, you are able to really be aware of your actions and your beliefs. It's really helpful when it's to change actions. So here are some examples. You can look for your ideas related to life, the world, people, money, and really ask these questions. What do I think about these concepts here in my life? What kind of experiences did I have about these concepts? And here the other part, I like it. It was from the book The Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, Successful Relationships. And there is this part that he's explaining about how you can build a successful relationship with someone. In the book, it says that normally there are people that we naturally harmonize. So when you meet someone, you are just having a fun conversation, or you're just open to talk with that person. On the other hand, there are other people that you don't feel like connecting too much. You just make some compliments or just talk really on the superficial level, but you don't feel the need to connect or the feeling to connect. To build a successful relationship, according to the book, it's necessary to be selective in your friendships. It's good for you to look for people that you naturally harmonize. And to be successful, it's necessary for both people to have a purpose in life, to have definitiveness of purpose, a vision, and one can help the other. For example, if I meet you and we are naturally harmonizing, we are going to create a purpose. We are going to create a vision so that we together can go and achieve our goals. Harmonize and goals in common or objectives in life so that you can support each other to go. Yes, this is the area of friendship. I think it's really interesting because when you are living your life, when you are doing your actions, the people that you spend your time, the people that you are sharing your energy, your knowledge, these are the ones who are going to influence you in your path. So it's really interesting and important for us to select people that really want us to be successful, that really want our best in life. That's the main part here, the goal, to be with people that help us actually, and we are also going to help them. So I'm going to make the review of this video here. First, about understanding how the mind works and to use it in our purpose. So I talked about the problem that we usually follow what other people tell us to do without thinking, and when it happens, it leads to unconscious habits. And the answer or the solution for this problem is about being aware of your beliefs by asking your questions. Is this my belief or their beliefs? And I explained here about how the mind works. or actually the one of the concepts of the mind, that is through syllogism, that the higher synthesis tend to validate through logic the other synthesis. So all men are mortals. Eric is a man, so Eric is mortal. Life is good. Life has lots of opportunities. In your daily action, you are going to act in accordance to this. If you really believe, you are going to notice it in your reality. And I explained it here about successful relationships, a concept that came from the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. I think it's a wonderful book for you to read. And it was explaining how you can build a successful relationship with people that you naturally harmonize, and with people that have goals in common, that has a purpose in life, that are actually aiming for the best for their good. So that's the video. I hope you like it. So if you have any comments, comment here on the comment section, and I hope to see you in the next video. So bye bye.